We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man, that's Felton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The rookie from Arkansas on target there. It's a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has them to the 37 here for first and 10.
Yeah, very good.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The Cowboys at 8-8 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and is still accurate throwing the football.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Nigga, what you want?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I said, nigga, what you want?
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want
Yeah, it must have been Frank.
For 6.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion,
Yeah.
sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 6. Prescott to throw it. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have
Yeah, I guess what I was saying yesterday about that Michigan coach, they were saying had he beat Ohio State, they would have been swept under the rug.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
They just looked for a way to get rid of him so that they could they didn't have to pay him.
Looking to put a drive together.
Unfortunate.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete.
They said that happens. I mean, I kind of already knew that shit go on, but they said that shit happen all the time. They just be sweeping that shit under the rug.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, when I was in college, them coaches be messing with them college them college students. You know, they need money, so they easy targets. They say he had double her salary.
Making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters, going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
I mean, I guess TJ Hughes-Mazada said it best. He said, I don't feel sorry for him. He said, hell, you do something stupid like that. You just stupid. He said, I don't feel sorry for you. He said, I feel sorry for the kids, but I don't feel sorry for him.
And able to get this out to the 25.
He'll probably get another coaching job and let it settle down. Maybe another year or so, he'll get another job.
Obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill? Blue hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Gets it underneath to Blue. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's so wild.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Prescott on 4th down. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown Dallas. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. I know a lot of special teams
SL got on last night. Right when you got off, he joined the chat.
what he can do.
And he got on earlier before he went to go pick up his keys. We almost won. We got to the end.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam.
Just some poor decision making. Should have killed that team in front of us. That would have been huge. We take them out because
Another kickoff.
he had an airstrike. He could have used it on them.
And he will make it to the
But I could have
20-yard
killed him.
line to go
I
first.
paused. I kind of froze. I was like shocked to see him sitting in front of me like that because I had both thermal scopes, and I just froze. I should have did something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 168 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
47.
Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Cowboys field goal.
Yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will open their lead up to
Everyone linking
21
Burrow to the Vikings now.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far,
Just let it
Marvin, I
play
think
out.
they've been
Let it play
competitive
out.
teams here in the first half. So even though you want the
He knew
touchdown
what he was
victory,
doing.
I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Did you go turn your rapid fire off? Because I had to turn mine off twice. Let's see.
Jones now on the return. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
You know, that's all they've been talking about in the local
The
media
Minnesota
of
offense now ready to
Minnesota
get this next
sports.
drive underway. And CD
Give up
has some
3
types of
first
abilities
rounds,
now
give up
ready to
2
game
first
plan for
rounds, and
you.
JJ,
Last time how you
give
did
up
it was
whatever you
kind of
got to
very
give up to
simpler.
get him.
One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know the
He's just
defense is
frustrated with the
calling for the
organization.
same
It's a
play,
losing
but the offense
organization. He's just
doesn't seem to
tired of
run
it.
at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So the penalty
Which I
declared, and
get
they
it.
will
I
keep the
mean, the
yardage on the
Bengals are
conversion.
You
dysfunctional
can almost
with
say
all
the
those
Cardinals
situations with
understand
the
what they're doing now.
contracts. And yeah,
Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand
you do
checking
all
there.
that and y'all on the
Great job
goddamn
staying focused
compete
on the
this year.
football and pulling it in through the
Should
contact.
just pay them dudes.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, rock all 80.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Ball on the 39. Here's a second and 7. Throwing. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third and 7. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he
Yeah, I'll
hadn't
play
made.
after I finish
He
my Madden
wishes
game.
it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, I was so close to hitting that little swap between Bijan and damn Pitts. But the biggest thing that hurt me
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
was when
Charles, just
Seals
another
dropped that
touchdown. Maybe
touchdown.
try to erase
That
the
hurt.
memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Damn, that
as
hurt
much
when he
as you
dropped
want
that
to
shit. It was right in his hands. Did you see that
things
play?
doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Yeah, he
Not just in
wide
terms of
open on the
points that you
sideline.
get,
The ball,
but
he hit him
carries
right in his hand. He
how
just
you help
dropped
your
it for a
teammates run
touchdown.
with it
That dude was
and
only
continue to lead.
2,000, 3,000, or something like
On
that.
the play, and
That
they're
dude
already
had it.
just shy of midfield.
Check that.
That was huge.
Ready, ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
Now a handoff to Chandler. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only
Mm.
exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
About set for this next
Mm.
drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Able to slither by. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Man, 206 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Whitey.
Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Second down and 6 now.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Going to 54. Whitey. 46.
Prescott now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Mm.
Ready. Crack going.
What?
2nd down, but able to get this out to the
Why?
20-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
19. 7 Virus. 7. 60 Falcons. 6. Buffalo.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Chandler. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler, 79 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. York on now for the extra point. And Hall
What?
missed it. No good.
Wow.
And they'll remain down by a point.
Why is that wind in the damn Cowboys stadium? Are you fucking kidding me? Ain't no wind in that goddamn stadium.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only roam the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Why you gotta get there, bro?
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Prescott now from the 50. And this pass broke him up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run for it. Here's Blue. And they nearly sprung him out.
How y'all let him?
Takes
Oh
us
my
all the way
goodness.
down to the 37. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring
Boy,
up 2nd and short.
what they do to him?
Now Prescott. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown
You
passes
mean
now
to
for
Terrell
Dak
Taylor?
Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
No,
are
I just
away.
saw they said something about needling. I didn't know what they were talking about. Happened.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a
Unfortunate.
touchdown.
I saw they said needling, but I didn't watch the story. Now I just saw that Pat McAfee was talking about it.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
York now for the extra point. And this is now a one-point game.
I was like, what the heck happened to him? I did see that.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I just didn't pay attention though, but I did see it.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's
What?
just their first, so 2 remaining
You gotta
as
be
they
kidding
work
me
on
right
here
now.
in this third quarter. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Hmm.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because,
Needling.
first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing
That could
lane.
get some
But
people
got to keep
fired.
the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Going back to the same well, it's Hawkinson again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
Yeah, y'all
Really
should
being
make the
talked about
playoffs. I
and being
mean,
erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
I know, but they been playing bad teams, so that's that stuff be misleading sometimes. But when you play bad teams, who? Oh, I don't know. I mean, they have to. I guess they'll say something at some point.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout.
But
And
like I
it is
said,
going to
playing
be
against
one of
bad
the
teams
early
sometimes
timeouts
that's
here as we
misleading. Though,
start
if
the third
someone is
quarter.
really
See when it comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
good or not. This is a good test for Miami though to see where they are. That's for sure.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
tackle. And he's going to get this
Well,
one down
definitely a good
inside the
test.
15.
See where they are.
9 yards on the first
But
down effort and
I
second and
expect
one.
you all to win.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And fights through one man. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of
But
bounds.
we'll see. I mean, every week is something different with these
Inside the
teams. So you
1st and goal.
just don't know.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route
Yeah,
incomplete.
but this year
It's
different,
Taylor.
Bobby. You even says yourself he ain't been playing well.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I know, but he ain't been playing well. So I don't think people double
Touchdowns
teaming him
here so
now.
far. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the
No, I
second
promise you. I
quarter.
don't think. I mean, I have to go back and watch film. I ain't watched that close. I don't feel like teams are until he starts doing something. I don't think they're gonna waste an extra. They may chip him or something, but I don't think they're gonna waste an extra blocker.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go with
I
2.
would be in a wait and see approach. See if he starts playing better.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
We'll see though. I mean, like I said, you said you like the other linebacker. So I mean, he could have beaten Dolphins anyway. Is stop the run and get pressure on Tua. But I guess that's the key to beating any
Ready, and
goddamn
here we
team,
go as he sends this one away.
but especially Dolphins. But
And it's a pretty good
if
return
our
there
Chan
for
is
an
out, that's
interception at the
huge.
29.
They definitely should lose if he out. I don't see that. I don't see that other running back
About set for
holding his
this next
own.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense,
But
they've got a
we
lead now.
shall
They've got to
see.
take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which
What
side
was the
wants it?
point
Well,
spread?
how
Do
they
you
go
know?
about doing it. A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match
Y'all
each
probably,
other.
if I had to guess off the top of my head, y'all probably minus 2.5, maybe. I don't think it would get to 3.5, or maybe 2.5.
Here's 2nd and 10. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Y'all Monday night or something? Yeah. Yeah, -3. So I was right there. I figured
And
as
now after
much.
the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott will try and do this himself. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to throw. Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Here we go. Wide in. Kill.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
What you think, y'all gonna lose?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll look to throw again. And this pass broken up.
Well, like I said, Dolphins been playing some bad teams, so they look better than what they are. Saints, Jets. I ain't looked at the schedule. I just know off the top of my head the Saints, the Jets. But another bad team might have been Jets last week.
And no return here. This one's going
But
inside the 15 to the 12-yard
nothing I'm gonna go right home to about. Obviously, a win is a win at this point when the coach is pretty much coaching for his job.
The Minnesota offense about
But
ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time I looked. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
they beat the Bills, so I'll give them that. But Bills to me is not a good football team. They beat the Commanders, beat the Saints, beat the Jets. And then they had lost
So
previously
1st and 10
before
now
this
from the
run to the
30.
Ravens, and then they beat the Falcons. Nothing, like I said, to go right home about.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the
But
23.
sometimes winning just a football game gives you confidence, so you just never know. Even if you may not be that good of a team, just winning sometimes is enough to
They'll get 3 as the drive
motivate the team.
continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
1st down, and they go right back to Blue. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 232 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Wide in.
Prescott to throw it. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some
What was
time
wrong with the wedding dress?
to keep the ball away from their opponents.
What was wrong with the original wedding dress?
40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Oh,
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought you said you had to get another wedding dress.
But they're still
And they'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll try and do this himself. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. They start the drive with a give to Blue. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Yeah, they've been all over him. All over Michigan coach.
First down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Powerful running. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 40. We're going to 54. Why ain't?
Here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Marcel didn't get back on. He said he was
The 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup.
gonna try to get back on.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Here we go.
They go again with Blue.
We play Dallas Sunday night.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I expect the ass whooping though.
Throwing. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Browns have beat us like the last 3 or 4 times.
With a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Blue is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time.
That dude,
We'll see how that
he
affects
just ain't got it. Our
this
quarterback, he trash. How you go for 163 yards against that sorry Washington defense?
third and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started.
No gain on the play.
They'll run. This is Blue. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Touchdown.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Logan Wilson.
Right up the middle, no problem. Huh?
Linebacker spot gets him down.
Right up the middle, no problem. Like that.
You can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a
Right up
tight
the middle.
point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
I'm about to get on. It's a 2-minute warning.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his
You can
guys
get a few on Battle Royale. It'll be much better.
Leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
18, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Cut 19, cut 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Rebel. And a huge return as he'll take
This
this one all the
game.
way